We're back here on SWE Fury. Christi Jaynes, Ivelisse in the ring right now. That women's title is on the line. This one is getting started right at the bell. Christi Jaynes going to work right now on Ivelisse. I don't think we're even trying to see if those were closed fists or forearms or not, but Ivelisse is here. She's a woman on a mission, and she wants that women's title from Christi Jaynes. And folks, we are back here on SWE Fury, and action getting underway quick here in this our main event for the SWE Fury women's title. So glad you could join us here as we're coming to you from the Urban Convention Center, Irving, Texas. Wow, look at that arm drag from Christi Jaynes. Ivelisse. She's been everywhere, done everything there is to do except walk away with that SWE Fury Women's Championship. And here she is right now with Christi Jaynes. She's got the arms hooked. She's coming off the, oh, good grief. Big kick to the face there from Ivelisse. Pin, 1, 2. We were one away from having a brand new women's champion in Ivelisse here. Christi Jaynes been holding that title for quite a while now, and she's here to defend it this week, and seemed to come out here with a chip on her shoulder. I mean, she's had to defend that title almost every week here on TV, and I'm not sure why it's such a big deal that it's against Ivelisse this time. We've seen run-ins with these two in the past, and this time, though, it seems like Christi Jaynes, wow, just throwing her down hard onto the mat. Ivelisse running straight into that boot there from Christi Jaynes. Wow, huge flying drop kick there. Coming off the top rope is Christi Jaynes. Totally skipped that entrance with all the dancing and the feathers and everything we're so used to from seeing Christi Jaynes make her way to the ring. She darted to the ring out here just before we could even get back from commercial break to face off against Ivelisse in the ring, and good grief. This is hard-hitting action from the ladies here. I've said it almost every week when they come out here, no better women's division anywhere than right here in SWE Fury. This main event tonight with the SWE Fury Women's Championship on the line, and Christi Jaynes could retain it right here too, and right at the last moment, Ivelisse getting out of there, getting that hand up in the air, using the backside there a little bit on Christi Jaynes. Got a pin here, 1, 2, just barely kicking out there. Crowd cheering for Christi Jaynes here to retain that title against Ivelisse, who has made her way here to SWE Fury with her eyes on that gold up here. Wow, Christi Jaynes getting in a little offense there, 2, and no. Ivelisse hanging on to the opportunity just a little while longer now. Christi Jaynes now going, trying to pull Ivelisse out there. She turns around, takes Christi Jaynes a couple times there. Christi Jaynes down. Good grief. Right there, pin, 1, 2. This could be it. Good for only 2. Referee Soda Hendricks trying to explain another pin. This time looks like only 1. This is our main event here tonight on SWE Fury. Christi Jaynes defending. Ivelisse challenging. Ivelisse up again now. What's it going to be this time? Christi Jaynes. Oh, wait a minute. Ivelisse grabbing a hold there. Wait a minute. She's hooked her now, and she's trying to wrap her up with those legs. What is this? Ivelisse has Christi Jaynes all sorts of tied up, but Christi manages to get out of that just barely. Ivelisse going for the clothesline. Christi tucks belly to back. Somebody has to do something here as TV time runs out here in this main event. Christi Jaynes, Ivelisse Christi wanting to walk out of here. Well, wait a minute. With that belt, the belt is outside the ring now. Whoa! Christi Jaynes runs out. I don't know what happened to Soda Hendricks, but Christi Jaynes runs straight into her own belt. Oh no, Ivelisse gets her with a pin. 1, 2, 3. We have a brand new women's champion. A new women's champion, Ivelisse. Ivelisse wins. Wait a minute. What she did. She baited Christi Jaynes over with that title, used it to knock her in the head, knock her out, and then pin her. 1, 2, 3, and we have a new women's champion in Ivelisse. Folks, that's all for this week. We'll see you next time here on SWE Fury.